I found it really interesting looking over the video for Africa's Great Civilizations. There was a lot of things covered in the video that I feel are skipped over most of the time in public school systems. The picture here shows a modern day Congo, and just from not knowing very much about certain African cities, especially the Congo, a lot of depictions through movies or schooling, you would think that it would be mostly jungle and that they wouldn't have a rich history of being a modern, like more developed civilization and even being involved in European politics. That was something that really surprised me. So, with them being aware of what was going on in Europe at the time and actually being able to not control it, but have some kind of grasp on what was happening is something that I had never heard all throughout K through 12 schooling. The Europeans were more portrayed as going in and colonizing, pushing Christianity in Africa, and taking, with the Africans having no say, rather than it being people of the Congo, royalty, and upper class people profiting from selling slaves as if they were merchandise. Most of schooling teaches us that Europeans came in, took whatever they wanted, and there was nothing that Africans could do about it. In a sense, kind of demeaning them, seeing that they got nothing from the business of slavery and that they couldn't do anything about it. This map shows a lot of what was taught throughout public school, which was the slave routes that were taken from Africa to different parts of the world. Through watching the civilization of Africa and learning through this video, you see that it was a business that was ran through a lot of these countries, and Christianity had already been there before the Europeans came to colonize. They were already starting to get to those ideas and those things on their own. It wasn't forced as it is taught in most public school systems. Overall, watching Africa's Great Civilization, I thought that it was really educational and gave a whole different backstory of something that I had never heard before. It just shows that there's two sides to every story, and that because the colonizers that came from Europe founded this country, our public school system is more shaped to focus on their perspective and what mattered to them rather than everyone that was at play during that time.